Hello, welcome back to another video. Look who we have here again. Shivangi Chauhan, my wife, my Priya. Hi Shivangi.
Hi Varun.
What brings you here today? One more time, yet again.
You are the reason. You is the because.
So, we are making this video because I had put up a question on Instagram a few weeks ago, I think a couple of weeks ago, that I'll be making a YouTube video. So if you have any questions that you would like me to include, please do ask me that and we'll make a video. So this is that video. So let's begin.
Let us begin.
Haq se alsi.
Hi Akse Alsi. Even I am Haq se Alsi.
Hi. So she asks, how did you guys meet? I mean, did you post? I mean, you did post a reel on your feed, but we need details.
Yeah, so he did post a reel on his feed about completing 11 years together.
But
It was a cheesy reel.
it was just a reel. It did not have any
Yeah,
details.
so his followers, his horde of followers wanted to know more about us. So you wanna start? Don't give me that look.
Okay. So I'll tell you
Okay.
the story.
I'm just here as a muse.
Yeah.
I won't speak.
Yeah, don't speak. I'll just get it done in short. Okay.
Why?
Okay. So let me try at least. So the thing was, we were in the same school. So in 9th standard, she came to my school from a different one, and from there on.
This is our love life. This is our love life.
So
He
okay.
does not remember a thing.
Okay, so I'll tell you. So 9th standard, she came to my school. She was a newcomer in the school, and we did not really talk that much in 9th, and in 10th, we started talking a little bit.
He was telling it in short. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling it in short. You will see how the story flies.
We'll see.
So in 10th, we started talking a little bit, and one day she taught me a chapter on heredity. There was a chapter on heredity, if you remember, if you guys.
In 10th.
Yeah, in 10th standard. So I was like, wow, she teaches really well.
He was smitten by me.
Yeah, I was.
You can't help
So that was the day that I first felt something about her, but it wasn't, really something very serious. So from then we continued on with our lives, and we were not really together as such, but we were really good friends. We used to spend time talking to each other in the class, and had really weird habits of. If we get into it, it won't end. But we had really weird habits, which friends will never have. So
yeah.
So that is what it was, and what had happened after that was I had dropped in here because I did not score really that well, and I wanted to give it another shot. And coincidentally, she also did the same. And again, a coincidence on top of that, we joined the same institute, and even there the batches are separate, but we slowly and steadily started talking to each other, and somehow after that we came into a relationship. So that is how it was. That was way back in 2011, and
Yeah.
since then we have been together.
Yeah.
So it's been like, if I tell you for how long I have known Shivangi, it has been like
2006 I switched schools.
So it's been more than 15 years, and we have been in a relationship for the past 11 years.
Yeah. Good job.
All right. So this is all about how we met and a little bit of details.
He skipped all the details. वैसे
Yeah, I skipped a lot of details, but I think this much detail is enough. Otherwise, you guys will get bored. Next question is from Vidisha Rastogi. She's asking, who's a better cook? So Vidisha was also a colleague of mine. We were working in the same company. So hi Vidisha. Hello.
Hi Vidisha. I never met you, but hi.
So she's asking who's a better cook, and of course that is me. So I've been cooking since I was somewhere around 15 or 16.
He has been just cooking up stories.
So I can cook almost anything. और वैसे भी बनाने में कुछ नहीं है, सब सेम वही प्याज टमाटर मसाले हैं. So it does not really matter. अगर आपको एक चीज़ आ गई है, you can cook it. Cooking का कुछ नहीं होता.
इतने दुखी होने की जरूरत नहीं है.
दुखी नहीं हूँ.
You're happy.
मैं खुश हूँ. And I make the best sambar. Not going to lie.
Oh my god. Oh, the best sauce. He's my guy. He's my sambar guy. I married him just for the sambar. And also he makes a mean pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually he makes everything really good.
Yeah, I get this from my dad. My dad also cooks.
Yeah.
So next question is asked by, so I'll combine these two. They have been asked by Sramya H and Black-Hearted 88. Hi guys.
Hello.
So they have asked about age and job. So I am currently.
Shut up! You're the same age. Shut the fuck up! What is it? I'm currently like you're like 2 years younger or older than me. Oh, I'm currently just
So we
20 years old.
both turned 30 this year. Like Shivangi turned 30 last year, and I turned 30 this year.
So shut up! इतना dramatic बनाने की जरूरत नहीं है. I'm just 6 months older than him. That is it. So we both are 30 years old.
And job, so job has a long story right now if you would like to listen, so listen carefully. So what
So I'll tell you, तूने वो वाली स्टोरी बताई, मेरे को तो कुछ बताने थे.
हाँ तो बता.
हाँ ठीक है. तो जॉब वाली स्टोरी मैं बताती हूँ, मैं अभी शॉर्ट में बताऊंगी. ठीक है.
तो शॉर्ट में नहीं बताएगी बिल्कुल भी. शॉर्ट में बता.
बिल्कुल शॉर्ट में बताऊंगी. ठीक है. तो हम अलग अलग कॉलेजेस से थे. वी बोथ गॉट प्लेस्ड इन इन्फोसिस, जो हमारी कैंपस प्लेसमेंट होती है. तो दैट वाज आवर फर्स्ट जॉब. उसके बाद वी लेफ्ट द जॉब इन 2017, बोथ ऑफ अस एट द सेम टाइम, टू परस्यू समथिंग एल्स. आई वांटेड टू गो इनटू द कम्युनिकेशन एंड राइटिंग फील्ड. ही वांटेड टू परस्यू फर्दर.
Anything that gave me more money.
Yeah. So we quit our jobs in Infosys, in 2017. And then he got into Wingify, where he worked till 2020. एक हफ्ता पहले, just lockdown से एक हफ्ता पहले, he left the job. And I, after switching my job, मैंने 2017 में ही सिर्फ एक हफ्ता जाके अपनी job छोड़ दी थी, because I did not really like wherever I was, and I started my business. So currently we both are working on
that same business. So she started Beatnik. Beatnik is a women's fashion,
जो कि मैंने भी पहना भी है,
lifestyle brand, you can say. But we currently only deal in oxidized and fashion jewelry.
Yeah, handmade jewelry, oxidized, silver oxidized jewelry. This is what we currently deal in.
So that is what she started. Let me do it, okay?
Okay.
So that is what she started, and I decided to join her. Like I was there with her. Like she did most of the part, everything, like photography and everything else.
He's just being so polite, yeah.
so I decided to join her in 2020, like in later 2019. But then to quit my job and make that decision was a little bit of a longer process.
Now this is not a long story. It's telling it in short.
Come on, Shivangi. So I joined her in 2020, March of 2020, and since then we have been working on Beatnik.
Yeah. So this is our job.
That's it.
Yeah, that is our job.
So the next question is cost of living. This is asked by Punjabi versus Wild. Wow.
Whoa.
A nice username.
Wild.
Punjabi versus Wild.
Acha versus. Sorry.
Yeah. So hello. Punjabi versus Wild asks cost of living in Goa, where to get an apartment, etc.
And this I will tell you because he has no clue about anything. Okay, so people who don't know, we recently moved to Goa. But it has been like three months already, and cost of living in Goa is very expensive.
I mean, it is not shit expensive. That would be an overstatement. But yeah, it is. It is expensive in the sense that there is no conveyance, and very that is easily accessible. Like you don't have Uber. You have a app called Goa Miles, but that is also not that user friendly, I would say.
User friendly, and also it's not available everywhere.
Yeah, it is not
like where we live, it's not in the main city. थोड़ा सा offbeat place है, तो इस जगह पे तो बिल्कुल ही there's no scope of Goa Miles or
so if you are planning to move to Goa in a way, so you will have to find your own conveyance, either a scooty or car, whatever you can afford accordingly. And apart from that, apartments you can find so much. There is so much variety that you can find. From 10,000, like a semi-furnished flat you can get for as low as 10,000 or even less, I would say, and it goes up to like
70,000, 1.5 lakh. Currently आप pay करते रह जाएंगे.
But easily a good apartment you can find somewhere around
20 to 25,000 में you can find a good apartment, जो कि
which will be furnished as
है, furnished भी है और एक अच्छी सी location में भी है, तो 20 to 25,000. Other than that, though, it all depends that how much you are spending, what kind of lifestyle you have. अगर आपका पार्टी करने का, बाहर खाने का lifestyle, तो मतलब वो तो कहीं पे भी होगा. हाँ, तो main I think is the conveyance that adds to the cost of living, and then the apartment thing, like a bit expensive.
Next question is asked by Sakshi Jhariwala.
Hi Sakshi.
Hi Sakshi. Which is the one dream that you both want complete together? Both want to complete together. What do we want to complete together?
I don't know. Just get more money and be famous. Easy, bitch.
Yeah.
Like I thought you would not even think about it.
Yeah, that's like it. I went into that zone.
I think he
I went into that zone where I wanted to be a little more serious. But yeah, that's one dream that we would both like to accomplish, and that too seriously. Like,
मतलब it's not fun and it's not very gimmicky कि बस famous हो जाओ पैसा दे दो. Like we want to do something very that leaves a mark. हमारी लाइफ पे हमें when we reflect back it gives us so much pleasure कि this is what we have achieved, this is what we worked hard for and this is where we are. And I think part of that we are living मतलब that dream we are living कि जो 4-5 साल पहले हम थे या जो मैंने सोचा था, we are there. I mean I am very grateful आज जहाँ है, but
there's a long way to go.
थोड़ा और.
The next question is asked by A Anshika 16. You make videos for fun or you truly into content creation? PS, love your content. So I think this question is specifically asked to me, I guess.
Why not? I'll be out of the frame if you want.
So this started as a casual thing. Like I was away from social media for so long that I had no habit of uploading anywhere on social media. I even deleted my Facebook account and everything else.
Yeah, and he was about to delete his Instagram as well. Yeah. I asked him to be there, ki please be there thode time ke liye.
Yeah, so one day Shivangi pushed me to make a video, and that was the first video on makeup brushes. If you have seen that, if you have not, please do follow my account on Instagram. So, and that went
broke the internet, by the way. I don't know how many other people did it, but I would just like to say this is the guy who made his first ever reel and it got 4 million views.
Yeah, so that was crazy. Yeah. So that was a good push, and it was like I can do this. And I was also into content creation. Like I would just like to touch that part as well. So I was also into content creation from early days of college as well. Me and my friend Akash used to make videos, YouTube videos, and we had a channel by the name of Lee Humor Lee. Then I tried making videos on Instagram even during the lockdown right when it started. So on and off I have been into content creation. I'm not sure how serious I am or how serious I was at that time, but at this point of time I would like to take it seriously.
First, this time I'm the one.
Yeah, this time I would like to actually point that out because this time
एक तो मेरे को अपनी तारीफ फिर से खुद बोल के करनी पड़ती है. This is so embarrassing यार.
I'm so sorry, but the reason this time for my seriousness or for my consistency is definitely Shivangi. She has been the one who has been after me to upload videos. So she's a great manager. If somebody wants to hire her, please do that. Alright, so the next question is from Mukta Salgotra.
Hi, and Mukta.
Okay, so this is not a question.
But yeah, this is a compliment कि आपकी smile बहुत अच्छी है. आप serious mode में video मत बनाया करिए.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for that compliment. The next question is...
It's not a question.
Okay, it is not a question. By Style and Quote. And he or she, they say, post a picture of your marriage, please. I'm sorry, no.
Never.
The next question is by Lavanya S12 and she asks, why the sunglasses? ये question बहुत लोग और भी पूछ चुके हैं. And this is like kind of a style that I'm trying to carry because it is kind of unique in a way. And
मतलब it's just in a fun way. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है that something he has to wear the sunglasses, but just to, in a fun way where if you must have seen बहुत सारे creators who are making fun content वाला, they have some sort of characters. So right now his content is not about कि मेरा ये character मैं वो character. He is the character.
I mean, it kind of
is main character.
Like when I'm wearing glasses, I am into that mode कि this is a guy who is who has a lot of swag and has a lot of confidence. So that is the character that I'm trying to portray with that. And I think it makes me a lot more presentable as well in that sort of way in front of the camera. So I think that
this is what I'm saying. Like people have characters जैसे कि कोई सिम्मी मासी तेरी बुआ मेरी बुआ whatever. People have these characters, but you are the main character. तो मतलब this is what you have captured कि this is who I am. तो मतलब it's just for fun. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. And also swag आता है तो क्यों नहीं.
The next question is from Gargi Prasad. Hi Gargi. Gargi has asked, what made you guys move to Goa and did you guys quit jobs and move?
So we have covered इसका half part तो कि no, we did not quit our jobs.
Like we did quit our job, but then we are working on our own.
Like currently it's not like we quit our jobs and moved to Goa. मतलब this is not the situation.
We had already quit our job.
It was way back so it's not the situation. It was way back. So the thing is that we both work for our own business, which is virtual. We have a little setup back in Delhi, warehousing and जो कि मतलब हो जाता है manage. So a lot of things are virtual. So yeah, what made us move to Goa? I made us move to Goa.
So I'll tell you a little bit about that. So Shivangi has always been very fond of traveling, and she has dreams of going to multiple places, multiple countries, and this was a part of that dream. So she wanted to stay in different cities and not settle in one, and we are somehow trying to
incorporate that
in our lifestyle and in our lives. And it has been good so far.
Yeah.
That
so
is
why did we actually move to Goa? मतलब ऐसा कुछ specific नहीं है. As he said that this is me. I just don't want to stay at one place. I want to explore everything. And when we got married, we decided कि हम लोग इसी तरीके से रहेंगे. We'll be for some time we'll be somewhere, for other couple of more months we'll be somewhere else. तो ऐसे ही हमने just randomly Goa choose किया. ऐसा कोई specific reason नहीं है.
Okay, so the next question is from Veena Shri Godse, and she asks, what is the secret of such long lasting relationship? So I would like to say sexiness. Girls are crazy about this, especially Shivangi. So I'd say there's no such secret. Like I think communication is the key.
Yeah, communication is the key. No secret. You have to be very open, transparent, and communicate everything. You should be comfortable with your partner. मेरे को ऐसा लगता है. What else? What do you think?
I said communication is the key. That's it. Moving on to the next question. This is from Navrik2404. And he or she has asked your love life and your parents, and how your parents reacted when you told. So our love life we have already told, and how our parents reacted. So my parents always knew, even before moving into the relationship or getting a confirmation from her, I had already told my parents that,
because he was so sure कि he'll have a relationship with me.
Yeah, I was sure. These sexy looks,
they
don't fail you. So I had already told my parents. And about Shivangi?
So yeah, I did not tell my parents when we got into the relationship, because थोड़ा बवाल हो जाता उस time पे. So मतलब I told them, I think I was not even ready to tell them ऐसे ही. I don't know why, but yeah, when I quit my job and came back home to in Delhi, so my mother asked me that if you have somebody, and उनको थोड़ा सा शक था कि that could be Varun. So yeah, casually I just told them कि हाँ, there is someone, but I'm not looking to get married right now. I was, I guess, 25 or 25 at that time. So they did not react in any way. They were cool. His parents were pretty cool. Everything was pretty cool. Yeah.
Next question is from
Baduria Renu. Hi,
okay,
Renu.
Hi,
I think
Renu.
ये Renu.
हाँ, so Renu is
I think is from our Infosys group. Hi.
She asks problems you faced to get married, family wali, and how did you overcome? So there were no problems that we faced for our marriage. So there is nothing that we can tell you about it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we actually had a very unconventional marriage. I mean, if we can call it unconventional, because हमने कोई ऐसी बड़ी धूम धमाड़े वाली शादी नहीं करी है. We got married in temple, आर्य समाज मंदिर में. We got a very simple ceremony done. It was just a one-day affair, और उसके लिए भी कुछ ऐसा parents को convince करना है, कुछ भी नहीं हुआ मतलब.
They were very understanding.
Yeah.
So I think this brings us to the end of the video. If you liked it, you know what you have to do. Comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit on the bell icon, share it with your friends and family. Share करते रहो भाई, जहाँ तक share कर सकते हो, आग लगा दो इस वीडियो में. But before you go, I would like to say that Shivangi also has a YouTube channel. If you would like to subscribe to her channel, I'll leave the details in the description box, and I'll also highlight it in the text somewhere here. Okay.
Self promotion की हमने हद पार कर रखी है.
All right.
Okay then. Bye bye. We'll see you soon.